Praise the Lord, everybody. I hope you all had an awesome Resurrection Sunday with family and friends and had an awesome worship experience. I'm still excited. I'm still high off of, just Jesus getting up out that grave. Death couldn't hold him. All right, so I'm here today to show you all my very first pocket letter. Everybody give me a hand. Give me a hand. I'm so excited because I never would have thought that I would have tried this, because when, Project Life first came out, I went out and I bought some sleeves and I'm like, let me try this. And I really didn't care for it. And so, I never ever tried it again. I tried it like twice and I didn't really, feel anything, and I kind of left it alone. So when the pocket letter friends popped up last month, about a month ago, and everybody's going crazy over these pocket letters, I was like, no, I'm not even going to try it. But I found myself looking at videos, interesting stuff. And what I liked was the concept about the pocket letter. Not so much of the baseball sleeve. But the concept behind the whole thing, where you can send little goodies that you're fond of, that you like, just to say hi to a friend. So I kept, that concept kept drawing on me, and I was like, you know what? I want to try it, but I'm not going to try it with the baseball sleeves, because this might sound funny. Tina has an issue with small things. It's like, I don't know what it is, but it takes me forever to try something real tiny, but I could do something real big real quick. And this is like a part of everything that I do. People say I do stuff overboard. When I cook, I can't cook just for 2 people. I'm cooking enough food like it's 12 people in my house, and it's not. So it's kind of like an issue that I'm dealing with within myself. However, back to the pocket letter. I was like, okay, I like the concept. I want to try it. So then I did pull out I went and bought some baseball sleeves. And I was like, struggling. I did not struggle with cutting the paper, because we know the baseball sleeves is 2.5 by 3.5. So I got the paper in the sleeves, but then I got stuck right there. I got stuck because everything that I wanted to put either in the sleeve or decorate the sleeve with was too big. All right, so I was sitting there and I was wondering, I said, you know what? Everybody is using the baseball sleeve. I'm going to use something different. Now, let me just tell you this. I am a great follower. I can follow the leader. However, on some things, I have to go outside the box, not follow the leader. And sometimes I become the leader. I'm just saying. But on this concept, I think I'm not going to follow the leader on this one. I think I'm kind of going to come out the box. So what did I use? I thought about the We Are Memory Keeper photo sleeves, and I pulled them out. Now, you all know that these are 12 by 12. They do have 8.5 by 11, if I'm not mistaken, but I have one pack. I never did buy any more because, again, when I was trying to do the Project Life, I was like, okay, let me try these sleeves. I did like them a little bit better than 8.5 by 11, but I only got one set of those. And I was like, okay, I like this. However, with these We Are Memory Keepers, they are created in different styles, right? Can you all see this? Let me make sure I'm in frame while I'm doing all this talking. So you get different varieties. All right, I only had one variety in the 8.5 by 11 size. And for what I wanted to do, it didn't work. So I pulled these out and I used the sheet right here, if you can see, that has 4 6 by 4 slots and 1 8 by 6. Okay. Let me show you the paper that I use. I use this SEI. Now, I got some scrap ladies that I know that love SEI. They love them. They take their classes at the expos and everything. Well, I found this paper bag. I'm excited. Let me slow down. I found this paper pad like 4 or 5 years ago at, what is it called? Big Lots. And it was one piece of paper in here that caused me to buy it. Now, I'm going to show you this paper, some nice cardstock paper. It's only one side, and let me just flip through. Really, really, really nice. They got foil paper. This is the sheet, woo, that overtook me. I love this. I don't know why, but I love it. I love this sheet. All right, so this was the reason why I got this pad. But looking at this pad, it put me in the mind of Western. Okay, so let me show you all my first pocket letter. Ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me a hand. I love it. This is my first pocket letter. My very first. And I used the We Are Memory Keepers 12 by 12 photo sheet. All right, now, the reason why I needed more space is because of what I wanted to put on my letter. Okay, so I'm going to start from the left and work my way around and show you. Now, each one of these sleeves have goodies behind them. I'm not going to show the goodies because I want that part to be a surprise to the person that I'm sending this to. Let me show you this, though. I like the back to be completed. So I took some paper out of that same collection, and this is how the back look. I love it. I love it. Now, I know everybody else's, you could see all the goodies and stuff that they put in the back. I kind of didn't like that. I like it complete, a complete photo. So that when if you do put this in an album and you create an album with pocket letters like this, when you flip through your album, the front and the back is complete. I just like that better. All right, so let me show you what I did. This is my first little sleeve pocket. And it simply says, hello to friendship. What I did was I took my circle punch and punched out some of the circles out of the pattern paper. And I made it 3D. So I put these on the card and then I popped up these outside of the plastic on top of it. If you could see, you see a little bit. So that's what I did for that. These are just some banners that I made. And this is the boot. Oh my God. And let me show you all before I go forward. I use this Old West Cricut cartridge from Cricut. I love this. It has a font on here, and it also have different little things that you can cut out. They call icons. I love this cartridge. Okay, I done had this cartridge for years. And I know you all, before I go on in my pocket, let me say this. I know everybody have moved on from the love and the craze of Cricut. And everybody now have the silhouette. Well, I don't have a silhouette. I'm not getting a silhouette. And basically that's that. But what I would say about this project, it made me fall in love all over again with my Cricut and the cartridges. And you all will see what I mean in some future videos about what has happened since I fell back in love, excuse me, with my Cricut cartridges. All right, back to the letter. This is a boot that came from that Cricut cartridge, and I just embellished them or overlaid on there. I love that boot. Girls, 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 and guys too. Don't let me discriminate. I love that boot. All right, my second pocket. My second pocket is all about me. Can you all see that? So in this pocket, I just simply put my name, a picture of myself, all about me. This is paper from Teresa Collins. Hello, my name is. I just love that collection. And I'm telling you, I can't find that anywhere. If anybody have that Teresa Collins, hello, my name is, in the 6x6 or the 12x12, please holler at your girl, because I need some more of that in my life, and I can't find them in any stores. But I love them. Okay, so I thought this would be fitting for this pocket. Then what I did was I took another cartridge I have is the 50 States. Love this cartridge. Now, I got this cartridge because I teach scrapbooking at my job. And we did a project with this cartridge. And I just love it. So I took this cartridge and I cut out my state that I live in, which is Illinois. And what I did was the same concept. I put one on the card and then I put this one on top of the sleeve. I inked it with vintage photo and I put glossy accent all over it. I don't know if you all can see it, but I love it. All right, my third pocket. This is my third pocket. What I did for this pocket, can you all see? I took a needle. And make sure you can focus. And I put it through the plastic, ran it through the back, and then ran it back through the plastic right here and made my little bow over there. I love that concept. Now, for this pocket right here, I took out of my stash some Recollections mini pockets. I matted it with the pattern paper on the flap and in the front. I put a Velcro dot right here, and I got goodies on the inside, and I just put that down. Okay. Now, on this part right here, this is a wagon off of that cartridge. Love it. Can you all see it? Woo! I just love it. I love it. I just couldn't stop cutting these out. I love it. And then I inked it with vintage photo ink, and it came out so nice. All right, so that's one side. All right, let me show you this second side. Now, here's the reason why I needed a bigger pocket, because of Becky. Love Becky. This is a Julie Nutting Down that came out, and I put the clothes on her. I think she came out really nice. I used at the top right here, I used Martha Stewart's Around the Edge punch. Now, let me tell you, this is one of my favorite punches by Martha Stewart. I have two, and you all gonna see that a lot. Those two. This is one of them. I love it. All right, so I made this little topper with that, and what I did was I took a piece of the paper out of the paper collection. I spritzed it with some water, balled it up. Then I took some Tim Holtz Distress Vintage Photo and inked it all up on top and around to make it look like a rock mounty-like kind of effect. And then on that Old West cartridge, this is a fence, a wooden fence. Oh my God, I love it. It came out so nice. All right, on the same cartridge, I cut out a rope inked it with the vintage photo and just stuck it like it's hanging on the edge of the fence. And then on this side, we have a horse jumping over the fence on his way to Becky. Love this horse. It was like 4 or 5 horses, different types of horses on there. I love it. So this is the real reason why I wanted a bigger pocket. As you all can see, the items that I want to put on my pocket letter was too big for the baseball card. I know I could have made them smaller, but they didn't look as good. Okay, so here we go. The last pocket. This is the pocket for my letter. So my letter is behind here. And then look at that hat, you all. Whew, it's breathtaking. I love this hat. I could not stop making those hats. Y'all just don't understand. It's just a mess. It's a mess. I'm going to need deliverance from this Old West cartridge. I love this hat. And then to seal this letter, I had to use my love mason jars. You all see the mason jars? Really nice. These are the mason jars that's punched out from the EK Success mason jar punch. All right, so this is my letter, you all. Let me show you once more. From the top all the way. This is my first pocket letter. Now, I invite you to leave me a comment. You can leave any kind of comment you want. Tell me if you like it, if you don't like it, what did you like, what didn't you like, what maybe I could have done better. I invite or I should say I welcome corrective criticism. I don't have no problem with that, because in the crafting world, what my take on something is may be different from your point of view on it. Does not mean it's right or wrong. That's all a part of crafting. So I'm not intimidated. I will not get upset. You know, if you simply say it's a hot mess, take it off. That's your opinion. Okay. Leave me a comment. I invite you all to be a part of my YouTube family. Hit that button, subscribe. Until next time, you all be blessed and keep creating.